Everyone, it's fall, and here in Pennsylvania, this is really the greatest time to be digging up your perennials and kind of dividing them and then planting them out in different locations. You can see here, this is that location that I wanted to hide all of my pots, and I thought, the pots don't look horrible, but they're definitely not pretty, and it would be nice, I think, to hide them in this location. We did a video asking you guys for your help, and I came up with a couple plants here that I think would do really well here, but also kind of help hide these pots, add some beauty. And that's kind of what we're doing, not just adding in different plants along here, but also to different parts of the yard, just adding in more flowering plants, more pollinating plants. I think it's really helpful. It just makes the place more beautiful, and this is kind of the time to be doing that. And what I did was, with this here, this is lavender, and we dug this guy up. We took our hori and literally cut down into the stem of the plant and tried to kind of split the whole thing in half. And that's what we did. We got a pretty decent root mass off of this one here. It looks pretty horrible, but hey, this is some clearance echinaceas that I got at Home Depot. There was 4 of them in one pot for only like $6, I think it was. So I split them up, put them in different locations of the yard. We went to Meadowbrook Farm in Abington, Pennsylvania. For those of you who know of that farm, congrats. But I got some sedum, different sedum plants. I got some ice plants. You can see here's an ice plant down here. More sedum, a different kind of sedum here. And we've just been propagating as many perennials as I can. I've spread around the Egyptian walking onions all over the yard. We did that actually in August. The bee balm is coming out strong finally. I don't like the way it's kind of hanging on the ground, but maybe it'll grow upwards next season. We've also taken all kinds of things. There's more echinaceas down here. Really anything we can get underneath our trees is what I'm aiming to do, as many perennials that I can. Here's our Sagio persimmon we just planted, along with yet again another, what is this, another lavender. So it's really nice to be able to spread these herbs and different things that look really nice. Whether it's comfrey that we've finally cut back the comfrey for the final time. You can see what that looks like down there. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. Is I'm really just trying to spread as many things as we can. I also just got some honeyberry plants in this little guild of plants here, if you want to call it a guild. We've planted all kinds of persimmons. We planted the pear trees back here, and we've kind of formed a huge layer of mulch, different things that I've just been adding to this pile one after another. And then we got some honeyberries in the mail, and I've talked about these honeyberries at great length. They are going to be the future of fruit, I believe, and I've got 2 varieties that should be quite sweet. Boreal Beauty and Boreal Beast, I believe they're called. So we planted more of those perennials over here. We also planted actually some garlic in here that's going to come up hopefully soon. And we planted, man, what's this guy? This is a sea kale plant.